We begin this morning with that hostage standoff at a Wisconsin school. It ended after police stormed the classroom and the gunman shot himself. The 15-year-old is now in the hospital with a serious wound. CBS News national correspondent Dean Reynolds is at the scene this morning in Marinette, Wisconsin with more. Dean, good morning.
Good morning, Maggie. Well, though this episode is over, questions here at the high school still linger, especially what could possibly have motivated a young man to do such a thing.
Just after 3 o'clock on a rainy Monday afternoon at Marinette High School, an emergency call alerted police. An unidentified 15-year-old male student armed with 2 handguns was holding 23 other students and their teacher hostage in a classroom.
Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking that I can't believe it's happening here.
As the hours wore on, false rumors of bloodshed spread on the internet, adding to the anxiety of parents. A shocked local police chief faced reporters.
The teacher is telling us that she's in the classroom with the student who has a gun and that the children are being kept in there.
Over 100 police from across the state rushed to the scene.
And I looked up and all I could see was red and blue flashing lights coming at me. I said to my wife, something's happening.
Though the gunman refused to speak to police, they were able to communicate by phone with the teacher being held hostage by him. She had good news. None of the hostages had been harmed. Then at 7:40 p.m., 5 students were released. A half hour later, police heard 3 shots and stormed the classroom.
As the officers approached him, the suspect then fired 1 shot and injured himself in a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Marinette High School's ordeal ended then, with all of the remaining 18 students and their teacher rescued by the police unharmed.
And as for the suspect, police just told us he is still being treated at a local hospital for that self-inflicted wound, which they described as serious in nature. Maggie?
CBS's Dean Reynolds. Thank you, Dean.